you want to maximize your time at Disneyland, you need these 12 essential tips. This is going to save you tons of time, lots of headaches, and essentially money, because you spent a lot of money on that ticket, I am sure, so you'll need these. First and most obvious is going to be to download the Disneyland app. This app will allow you to have everyone's ticket on one device, allow you to look over the wait times for any ride throughout the park or in California Adventure, which will help you plan your attack on the park, and you will need the app if you plan on purchasing Genie Plus. Number 2, bring flip-flops for water rides. Soggy feet know how to ruin a park day. So before getting on any water rides, swap out your regular tennis shoes for your flip-flops, so that way that you don't have soggy socks and you don't have soggy feet. Practically by the time you get off the ride, your feet will be dry. You can swap back into your regular shoes and keep on trekking. Number 3, purchase a park hopper ticket. Disneyland and California Adventure can both be explored in a single day, especially if you're following these tips. So make sure to at least buy a single park hopper day ticket, so that way you don't have to purchase a single day, single park ticket for Disneyland and then a single day, single park ticket for California Adventure. Number 4, book at an off-property hotel that's within walking distance of the park. This is one of the only ways that you can make sure to be in the park as soon as possible and leave at the latest possible time. My personal favorite is the Grand Legacy Hotel. From checking out at the front desk to getting through security and in front of the gates at Disneyland was about 7 minutes. And just to note that that time was at 7:30 in the morning to get from the hotel to through security. Which leads me to number 5, which is to rope drop the morning. Having a hotel that's within walking distance allows you to wake up early and get in front of the gates as early as possible. Even if you aren't at the front of the line of a rope drop, you're still going to be leagues ahead of the people who didn't wake up early. Number 6 is to have a left mentality. Whether or not you know this or have realized it, but much of our life is geared towards the right. Department stores and grocery stores put the most important products on the right side of the store. We also drive on the right side of the road. So without even knowing it, we are kind of trained to go right. But I can tell you right now, the best game plan for your Disney day is to start off your day by going left. On the left are some of the most iconic rides in Disneyland, which is Indiana Jones, Pirates of the Caribbean, and Haunted Mansion. These inevitably always have super long wait times or even break down in the middle of the day very frequently. By midday, any one of these could have over an hour wait. So start your day here by hitting these 3 iconic rides and save Space Mountain for later in the day. Number 7, use Genie Plus. Especially if you only have one day in the park, this is going to maximize your time for sure. At this time, Genie Plus is around $25 per ticket. It will allow you to make fast passes for some of the most popular rides in the park, so that way you don't have to stand in the standby line, which is usually considerably longer than the Genie Plus line. And as expected, since you'll be saving a lot of time by doing the Genie Plus lines instead of the normal standby, you can get more rides done in your day. Number 8 is to do some of the most popular rides during parades or fireworks. So if you don't wake up early and you don't get Genie Plus, your only other option to save time is to wait for people to be distracted by these shows. The lines won't be empty, but they will be shorter. Number 9, mobile order your food and drinks. The only lines we should be waiting in at Disneyland are for the rides, not our food. It will waste a lot of your time if you're constantly having to get in a snack or a lunch or dinner line. So just order through the Disneyland app. Not every place does this, but a lot of them do. So just check the app to see where you can mobile order, place your order, wait in a line, get it afterwards. Number 10, bring snacks and refillable water bottles. This will also help you cut down the time that you spend waiting in food lines. And it will also save you money because Disney water is $4.39 at the time of this video. Number 11, utilize the Singe Rider line. This is not available for every ride, but popular rides like Radiator Springs Racers and Incredicoaster have it. So even though you won't be riding alongside the rest of your group, you will still have your whole group with you as you wait in this line. So you can still have fun conversations with your group. The only thing you have to compromise on is not being in a group picture together. This will save you a little bit of time because the Singe Rider lines do tend to move a little bit faster than having your whole group stand in the standby line. And last but not least is to book your hotels and tickets through Getaway Today. Getaway Today gets you the best prices for both of these things, especially because they have packages where you can purchase them together. And I'm talking savings of at least a couple $100 compared to if you had purchased your hotels and tickets separately and on your own, not through Getaway Today. So honestly, it's worth it, especially if you're saving a couple $100, because that's your merch and food money right there. I'll leave a link in the description so you can check out the prices and packages for yourself. And if you do plan on purchasing at least a 2-night hotel stay and 2 park tickets, you can use the code DGB10 for an extra little savings off. So be sure to try out all of these Disneyland tips the next time you visit, because you would be surprised with how much you can get done.